Hi, I'm Joan Jerkovich, your life coach, and I want to answer this very question for you because this was an actual caller on my life coaching show where I talked to this woman who found out that her husband of 17 years had an addiction to pornography. She happened to get on his laptop one evening, had no suspicions whatsoever, and when she did, this was what she discovered. She felt so betrayed. She talked about the feeling of betrayal being so profound and hurting her so much. And when she even just went to him to talk about it, he knew immediately what she was talking about. He wasn't surprised at her discovery, but he was also willing to try and do something about it. He had recognized, they had both recognized that he had pulled away from her and was substituting this behavior for spending quality time with her. This is a marriage that's going to have a lot of hope for success. But in life coaching with my caller, she wanted to know, how can I kind of take care of myself? What can I do with these intense feelings? It had just been a week and she was hurting terribly. So what we talked about is, what have you ever done in the past to help yourself through a similar situation of betrayal? Now that question didn't resonate with her because that hadn't thankfully ever happened to her, but that's a good way sometimes we learn from things that have worked in the past. So with her, we wanted to just move forward and say, what brings you comfort and solace in your life today? And what she was able to tell me was that, I love to garden. And when I go to my garden, I go out there and I see the dead weeds and I see how I'm going to pull them out and I'm going to throw them away. And I'm going to plant some seeds and I'm going to nurture those and I'm going to make them grow into something bigger and more beautiful. And she used a beautiful analogy of the garden, and I hope from this you can learn something for yourself for life coaching.